gone back to Asia. Sunwalker, old reliable. Knife juggler. This one. The axe. Now what? Big ogre. Go with the Sunwalker. And little sergeant. You could give that to a totem possibly. I think the ogre. Solid enough. Another bloodlust. That's what we want. Make our totem strong. Between these two, I think. This thing's nice, but it doesn't give them health. Dog's nice as well, but yeah, I suppose these things are good. Totem, fuck it. Let's go for some defense. Do I have anything with death rattle? Oh, you got one. He's a 1, he's okay at 1-2. He could be stronger. I've got 1 death rattle. The Death Lord did okay for me. Fire Elemental. Wind Speaker could be okay. He's probably best out of them. Dragonling. The Berserker. Tide Hunter. Only because I've got this Bloodlust, it might work out well. But he's not, if these were charged, then it would be good. He might even be better. But I've only got 1 axe. What's the odds I have him and the axe? Otherwise he's shit. But this is he's 2 minions for 2. It's okay. Another one of them. Now we'll get that. Hex. I guess we need it. Where do we need it? Probably out of them we do. Yeah. Still got 10, 12 cards to pick. Make up for that 4 with the dwarf. Here's an interesting one. Big fuck. Big fucker. But he's apparently the best. If you can't deal with him, you get 2-4. You get 2 Yetis. He's apparently the best. Deathwing is tempting, but he's a 10. First off, we might not even make it to turn 10. So that, to even play him, you need to make it to turn 10. Whereas this guy, turn 6, and then you got 2. He's like the golem. He's got death rattle. If you're still around, I think we'll get him. Rockbiter. Does the same thing, only we're not overloaded. Well, I guess it doesn't do the same thing. If there's a taunt in the way, this can get past it, but pretty much the same thing, but no overload. Do we get another one? Or forked lightning? We've got 2 bloodlusts. That can win us the game. If we got a lot of shitty totems out, shitty whatever, that could win it for us. But is 3 too many? We've got 2. Fork lightning. Overload 2. That's a bit much, really. 2 damage for 1. It's okay. Next turn we're a bit shitty, but 2 damage. If we're behind, we can no longer be. Yeah, I think that. Another hex. 2 hexes. That's better than them. Another axe. Yes, another axe. The Unbound, he's a 3. We don't have much overload. Well, we got the Fork Lightning and the axe. That's okay, it's okay. Another Fault Lightning. Or Stormwind. I would like another one. Cleave can be really good, and that's like a cleave. Well, we don't have a 7 yet. Stormwind's good. The injured guy, a nice 3. Thanos. Wind Fury, Charge, Divine Shield, Taunt. He's too good, isn't he? Pretty sure he's the one. He can do things straight away. He's like a Leroy, only he's not a Leroy. He's better than a Leroy. It's double the cost, but he's got Wind Fury. I could use him with a Rock Biter. Thanos is nice. Phallos, whatever. Phallus. He's okay. He's got Death Rattle. He'd work towards Undertaker. He'd give me a card. He'd give me spell damage. But he's a 1/1 for 2. Plus this guy. If the other two were shit, probably Thanos. This guy's not great. But this guy, I think, has got too much. Charge, Divine Shield, Taunt, 5 health, Wind Fury. He's got a lot. Okay. Our 5s are somewhat lacking. All we've got is Bloodlust and the Fen Creeper. We could get him. Our 1s, we've got the Undertaker, we've got Rock Biter, we're not going to use it, we've got Axe to take care of shit. Armani, Knife Juggler, Mudlock, Deathlord. Yeah, we're okay-ish. We don't really need the Archer, he's a bit weak, we don't really need spell damage. I think Spectral is good here. Do I want to kill my own totems? Not really. Another Knife Juggler. Knife Juggler Totem. Oh, that's an interesting deck. 12 wins we want with this deck. This is a really good deck. 2 Legendaries, 2 Bloodlusts. We've got Fire Elemental, Ogre. We've got Wind Fury guy, Bloodlust, Wind Fury guy. So we could do 6 damage with 1 totem at turn 9. Well, if it's out, if the totem's left alive, we can do 6 damage with these 2. With this guy and a Rock Biter. I suppose it's a shame we don't have another Rock Biter. That guy and a Rock Biter can do 12 damage. With our Bloodlust and all the little summoning minions like her and Mudlock, we can do big damage. Now we've got Bloodhoof, Death Rattle. We've got quite a lot of Death Rattles for this guy. Didn't do too bad on Death Rattle. Got a Death Lord. Gets in the way. Sunwalk. Yes, I'm happy with this. This is good. 12 wins. We're gonna aim high. Get 12 fucking shit wins we want.